Thank you for the likes. Good morning. Who is this? Rita. How you doing? Good morning. How are you? Maybe going to be a raining day here. Gonna be a raining day. I only understand English and Igbo. Why are you writing me in your language? Hola. I don't understand that. Oh, thank you, Peter. Thank you. Can you write in English, please? Thank you. I wish you can write in English. So, can you use your translator so I can understand what you're writing? Love you too. Good morning. It's morning from my end. I don't know what time it is where you at. Oh, am I? Am I pretty? Thank you. Good morning. Maybe you teach me how to spine. I don't know that. I'm from Nigeria. Oh, thank you. I'm not gonna tolerate any form of nonsense talk this morning. What to be mumu? Waiting be that one now? Huh? Get out. I'm not gonna entertain that lousy talk this morning. I'm not. You wake up in the morning and then you start abusing someone. Oh, thank you. Eh? You just woke up in the morning. All you thought to yourself is just to abuse someone. If someone is doing something that is not right to you, you screw and pass. Yes, it's morning. Eh? Must you abuse the person this early morning? I don't know your time there. It's not even right for you to see someone, you start abusing that person. If you see something someone does and you don't like it, just walk past it. Don't show your nasty self. Is what my leg? The best. Nigeria is very nice to live in. The worst is that we have corrupt leaders. Corrupt leaders. They are so corrupt. All they think about is how to embezzle funds. That's all they think of. Embezzle funds, then go abroad and invest. when their own country is lavishing in abject poverty. They don't even care about their citizens. All they so care is about themselves, and which is bad. Let me be that. What happened to my hair? See that door there? Open that my room. Have you seen it? You're welcome. What happened to my hair? I barbed. Can people Can people work a job in Nigeria? Yes. There are jobs in Nigeria. There are jobs in Nigeria. My legs. One of my leg is off. So I don't know. Where is my hair? Everybody in your country, does everybody in your country make hair? Let me ask you, you who is asking me my leg. You remember me? Are you a Christian? Of course I'm a Christian. Everybody in your country where you live, do all of them make hair? There are still people like me who cut their hair, right? So some of you should know how to ask nice questions. From my last stream, maybe I can't remember. Anyway, you're welcome. How are you? Oh, I'm from Nigeria. There are jobs in Nigeria. Forget the negative things some of you hear about Nigeria. Nigeria is a very good country. Just that we're so unfortunate that we have bad leaders, criminals in the name of leaders. My dear, I wonder, some of them look as if maybe when they see you on a haircut, you're the first to have a haircut. You have a Nigeria party at school. Wow. All right, have a good day. Bye. You have a... Yes, my haircut is very well. It's very pretty. I like it. At least I don't have to stress myself sitting like for 3-4 hours plaiting hair and all that. Amen. Thank you. Okay. I don't like stress. I remember when I used to make hair. I used to have this very bad dandruff. Dandruff as in the bad ones. If I'm scratching my hair, the scalp, my scalp will be, coming out. So, oh, you like my necklace? Thank you. Am I telling the truth about what? I've been fine, thank you, honey pepper. Honey pepper, and how are you doing? About what? What do you mean? What am I telling the truth? I say nothing but the truth. I'll tell you the truth no matter how hard it is. I'm fine, thank you, and how are you? Yes, I love short hair. Like this. So when I pour water, it gets to my soul. Like this morning when I had my bath, I had to pour water. Maybe I will consider someday making my hair. because I now have a man. Maybe he wants me to make my hair, so I will now do it. See, let me tell you guys. I know some part of the country see Nigeria as a bad country. But where I'm gonna agree with you that Nigeria is bad is in terms of governance. Oh, honey pepper. Yes, my darling. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I remember you. That's on Sunday, right? Yes, that was on Sunday. On Sunday, yeah. Good morning, dear. How you doing? I remember you. Mm. Nigeria is a nice country. The atmosphere here is very nice. Everything here is very nice. The only thing was so unfortunate. I say it with my full chest. Though in my country now there is a law that when you speak ill about the governance, they'll come for you. It was so unfortunate we have bad leaders. Good morning, honey pepper. That is the only thing. You understand? It was so unfortunate we have bad leaders. Apart from that, everything here is amazing. So amazing. Where am I located? I'm in Port Harcourt. Do you know Port Harcourt, Nigeria? That's where I'm at. Yes, it's bad everywhere. I will tell you, Nigeria is very. It's just like about what's happening in the far north of Nigeria, where the politicians are using that to make bed and all that. Apart from that, Nigeria is very safe. It's very. If they want to put a stop to the insecurity happening in this country, they will put a stop to that. There is no place. There is no place in this country that there is no a form of crime or whatever. There is, but my our leaders, they are so concerned about their pocket. They are so concerned about their pockets, how to embezzle funds, then go abroad and put them. What? Hey, are you an African American, or are you a British? Who gave you that? Why should I give you a 360 for what? Amala and ewedu and egbegiri. No, I love amala and ewedu and stew. I don't like that egbegiri. I don't like the taste of it. It's like I'm gonna go eat that thing today. It's almost a month. It's almost a month I ate that. Maybe I'm going to eat that today. Amala, ewedu, and stew. I love it. The first time I tested, the first time I tested that from the Caribbean. Okay. The first time I tested that meal, I was like, wow. Before when I see people eat it, I'll be like, oh, what's that? But the first day I I had a taste of that meal, I can't stop eating it. I can't stop eating it. So nice. The sliming part, you had to. I love sliming things. That some of you ask me unrelated questions. Is it native to Ibadan? I've not. Okay, I've been to Ibadan once. When I was in Ibadan, that was when I went for a court case as a principal witness to the victims of landmine. That should be like 8 years ago. That was my first time in Ibadan. And I've not had it that time. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm in Nigeria. Hmm? That was. I had amala here in Port Harcourt. There is this particular spot in Port Harcourt that makes a very good amala. As in, they make it so nice. The woman is from Yoruba, so she makes it and does their meat from the stew. Ah, so yummy. I swallow. I swallow. I can only swallow. I can only chew gari. You know gari. You know we have gari. We have fufu now, right? So I only swallow. Why should I stand up so that you can see me well? Yes, I swallow. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes, I have a boyfriend now. Yes, I've got a man now. Oh, really? How old am I? How is my age concerned to you? Why are you bothered about how old I am? God have mercy upon your soul. That I look so skinny. Are you trying to say the opposite? That would be nice. But for you to say I'm skinny, that means maybe you need the glasses. I have to eat more. Maybe you go and eat on my behalf. Go and eat on my behalf. I'm not eating anymore. 40 is even small. I'm 170 years old. See, since I discovered live streaming on YouTube, man, I think this is one of the things now I love to do for fun because I come here to read comments that piss me off, comments that make me happy. In fact, this is one of the best things I like doing for fun. Outside, you know, doing my business, I just come here, read messaging. Yes, I'm 170 years old. Remember, I have 700 children, 452 husbands, and 1 million body count. You remember, right? On Sunday. All the chocolates, I don't know. Did I tell you I'm not proud of myself? Eh? Did I tell you I'm not proud of myself? And who said I'm not proud of myself? Darling, I'm very proud of myself, okay? I should tell you my real age. I'm 170-year-old. If you don't believe me, that's your problem. Oh, I have 800 grandchildren. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Who is this? Ghost 777. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I don't dye my hair. Why will I dye my hair? As young as I am, dyeing my hair. The weather in Nigeria for now, I can't say it's nice. It's not nice. Today is rainy, tomorrow is sunny. The next minute it is sunny, the next minute it is raining. I don't like this weather. Oh, thank you, my love. God bless you for subscribing. I said I am 170 years old. Why are you doubting me? Huh? Why are you doubting? This is 7:55 a.m. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Yes, I have black hair. My hair is black. I have a I have a sprinkle of gray hair too. They are not noticeable. You can't see them. I have gray hair. I'm a victim of landmine explosion. And I like to use that to entertain them. You know, honey pepper. I would just like to use that to entertain them. The next minute you're asking, how old are you? Then you tell them. They will come to argue that no, no, I'm 170. Why will you say I'm 50? I'm 170 years old, 700 kids, 452 husbands, and 1 million body count. Somebody asked me that last. That was on Sunday, right? And I answered so beautifully. Do I know Trinity Guy? Trinity Guy on Facebook. Oh, serious? I will appreciate that if you can do that. Berlin. I will appreciate that. Honey Pepper, you mean Trinity Guy on Facebook? The content creator? You mean the Trinity Guy on Facebook? The content creator? Wow, you love him? Ah, that's nice. Wow. I don't follow him that much anyway. I don't follow him that much, but I like his content somehow. Maybe you message him now. You message him. I'm fine, thank you. Good morning. Maybe you message him. How do I speak Spanish? I'm not from Spanish. I can't understand. I don't even understand all of my language. I can't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about that. I only speak English and my native language. Okay? No. You just go get his email address and write to them. And write to him. You get his email address. I am Vivian Kelechi Obasi. Someone is asking me to speak Spanish so that maybe he or she can understand what I'm saying, but I don't know how to speak that. Yes, when you go to their their Facebook profile, you will see their handle, you will see their email, their YouTube, TikTok, and all that. You can message him on his email that you're a fan. I'm from Nigeria. Maybe you can help me go and sue them. Yeah, I did fine. How you dey? How do I deal with a difficult person? I avoid them. Period. If I notice you're a very difficult person, I avoid you. I don't like stress. I tell people I don't like stress. If you want to stress me, I run away. If you think you can stress me, I'll run away from you. Even people here who come to put up nonsense comments, if I know I cannot entertain that, I'll just block you. Yes, so just like I avoid the gym. I avoid the gym. Is that a problem? Hmm? I don't like stress. If you want to give me stress, also in my language, also means run. I run away from you. I've had so much stress in my life to engage in any silly stress. Okay? I don't appreciate that. When you want to stress me, I run. I want to live the remaining days of my life happy and with all smiles. Do you really think if you and I are set to run, you can run more than me? Is that what you really think? Some of you think that if you and I are set to run, that you can run more than me. How did I cut my hair? Is that supposed to be a question? How do people cut their hair now? I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really know about what I can change. Who do I trust completely? God and my parents. After God and my parents and myself. Limitation is from your mindset. Okay? Mm-hmm. So some of you, I don't know. I don't know. My name is Vivian. I will change. One thing I will change about the world is crime. I will change crime. What did I call my hair? Maybe you answer that. You are my job. I don't need to get a job. You are my job. Can't you see that? You are here watching me. So I'm in my job place and you are watching me. What makes me truly happy? Money. Money makes me happy. one. And if I can impact in one's life, I see someone who is sad and I can impact in the person's life to lift the person's soul, it makes me happy. No, I have a doctor's appointment today. Are you okay now? I don't have a job. You're asking me what do I do? No, to end crime. Just to end crime. Thank you, my love. What's my weight? My weight is 1 million. 1 million kg. I don't like candy. What do I do for a living? I don't have a job. I don't do anything for a living. What is an absolute relationship deal breaker? Lies. Cheating. Huh? I can even tolerate a cheating man who is very, how do I put it? Who is very careful so that his woman doesn't find out. You're very careful in your cheating. I can tolerate that, but I cannot tolerate a lying man. Ouch! I hate lies so much. I don't even like it when I don't like lies. I will tell you the truth. So deal with it. Is it lying and cheating? You tell me you are here, you're not there. Why are you doing that? No, I'm not gonna get a job. You're my job. You're my job. You asked me if I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I said not tomorrow, it's today. So why are you asking me again what doctor's appointment? Yes, I have a boyfriend. If I could participate in one historical event, what could it be? I'm going to pick it. It's my nose. It's not your own. This event where people are being recognized and given awards. That's the kind of event I want. Yeah, good morning. Ụtụtụ ọma lekwanụ. Ọsọ gịnị? Ụtụtụ ọma lekwanụ. Otu elu. I'm not gonna read that. What do you mean, what time today? What's my biggest green flag? Provider. Someone who provides is a loving person. Someone you don't need to talk, they understand you. That's my biggest green flag. You understand? You're a provider, you love. Even if I wrong you, hmm? you don't come after me with such wrong. You take your time and let it pass, then we'll talk about it. I'm in Nigeria. Some of you are very what do I think about when I'm alone? Oh, how to make money. How to make money, how to help people, how to eradicate poverty, how I can be a blessing to people. Why do I wear this type clothes? Because that is what I have. That is what I can afford. Oh, thank you for loving me. Am I a human being? No, I'm not a human being. Hmm. 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 The most important lessons I learned from a past relationship. Hey, Jesus, not to trust. I trust so easily. Even today, even those very moments, I trust. When you tell me this is red, as I'm wearing this um necklace, and you say it is red, I believe you. It is red. I believe you. It is red. Until you prove otherwise, then I'll have no reason to ever trust you. In that relationship, I trusted that guy so well that I don't listen when people were telling me hinge of what was happening. I said that's not true, but that's not what he told me, because I love stupidly. I'm so blinded when I'm in love. Who is in my life? Well, well, well. Let's see how it goes. I'm in a thing with someone now, and that's a far, is a distance relationship. But I kind of like his kind of person. My earliest memory. You wouldn't want to know. You wouldn't want to know that. Do you? You wouldn't want to know that. Hmm. Hmm? Thank you. I'm fine, thank you. You wouldn't want to know. What I have learned about myself this year, I shouldn't let anything limit me. I shouldn't let anything stop me. I can't. My love language. Hey, if I talk that one now, I will not say it though. I will not say it. I'm from Nigeria, please. My love language. Hey, God, oh, ego. Because I love, because my love language is money is not enough reason for you to cheat on me and then give me money. No. To insult me and give me money. No. Treat me right. Give me a baby girl treatment. Commitment. You know, commitment. In a relationship, you mean, right? Is it in a relationship? Yes, I based in Nigeria. In a relationship, commitment is everything. Commitment is you wake up in the morning, you tell your partner, this is how my day is going to look like. Commitment, you wake up in the morning, you tell your partner, this is how my day is going to be like. Despite your tight schedule, you find time. If you cannot call at that particular time, you send a text and say, oh, how are you doing? Are you okay in your workplace and all that? What scares me most? Hot. I don't want to feel hot. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be betrayed anymore. That's one of the things that scares me most in a relationship. I don't want to be hurt anymore. You know? So, me in relationship, I love commitments and I love communication. I want you to be present in everything we do. I just want us to be present. You just tell me what's going on in and out of you. We'll share ourselves. You understand? Mm-hmm. I want to know everything. And same way I will tell you everything about me. Nothing hidden. What was my happiest moment so far? That I'm alive. That I'm still alive. My dreams are becoming so greener every day. Why do you think people cheat on? People who have insecurities. When you cheat on your partner, that means you have insecurities. You a womanizer, maybe you a dog. I see people who cheat on their partners like dogs. You are not satisfied. What is it you see in that person you cannot, okay, even if you admire something in another woman, why not bring it and give to your woman? If she has, the woman you are admiring, if she has a big boot and you love it big at the back, why not go take your woman for a BBL so that she can have it to make you happy? Because every woman, from my own understanding, wants to make her man happy. I don't know about others, but for me, I want to make my man happy on every time. You understand? So it's applicable to the men. If you want something from, you see something on other women and you like it, bring it to your wife. Or maybe you like your girl on a long hair. You can talk about that and say, oh babe, now I want that. You understand? I don't know why all this. What makes a woman cheat? When a woman cheats, on my own understanding, there are these women who are not contented. You cannot afford a hair and you desperately need it and your man cannot afford it. That will make you go outside to get it. And then when you see a man who can afford to buy it for you in exchange for your body, you give. That is bad. But when you're contented with yourself, when you're contented, like me, when you're contented with yourself, what you cannot afford, don't let it push you around. You're okay. Lies. Some of your messages, some of your comments, I refuse to read them. Yes. During the earlier predicament I had, I felt like a failure. I cried about it. But now, it's now in the past. Being focused. I'm just focused. I don't like being distracted. That means they are possessed. It only means the person is possessed. Dr. D from Uganda. I'm sorry if I'm not reading your message. I've not seen them. One thing I will advise you to be yourself. Be contented. A lot of crimes, stealing, whatever we see in the country now is just people are not contented with what they have. Hey, the best era of my life was when I was able to buy property in my name. Though I sold it, but I beat myself and said, oh, this is the best time of my life. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. What can a woman do to make her husband happy? Be a loyal wife. Be submissive. But not when your rights are being denied. Be a submissive wife. The last time I cried, oh, my market was seized. That was 2 weeks ago. My market was seized and there was low sales. When you lie about me, I find it so unforgiving. When you say things that are not true about me, I find it so unforgiving. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I keep quiet. I keep quiet and just stay on my own. You can't see me talk. When I'm upset, I keep mute. Of course, I not even like, I love being alone so much. I'm an introvert. I love my quietness, my space. I love it a whole lot. What's my biggest insecurity? Trust. In as much as I trust people, I'm still scared to trust them. That's my insecurity. What do you mean soulmate or twin flame? I don't understand. Explain better. That I have breasts. I'm beautiful. I have boobs. That's my favorite thing about being a woman. Oh. Hey, the worst thing about being a woman, menstrual pain. I hate it. Gosh, ha! I have phobia when when it's time for my monthly visitor. I hate it. I hate that. Gosh. Maybe their parents didn't teach them or they didn't want to learn. Not able to achieve the things I want to achieve. I have so many things to achieve, especially making my house comfortable to my tastes as it was before situation happens. That's my biggest challenge now. Putting my house to test. Take care of them, but not as much as I want. Yeah, you can ask me a question. Both of them. I don't like that. Especially when it has to do with maybe you see me, you're like, oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't like that. What's the most important relationship in my life? I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe the new one I am in now. What's my definition of healthy? When you know you're eating right, you have no medical issues. It's, for example, now, people think that because I'm on a plus size, maybe I have health related issues or that I'm not healthy, but that's not truth. I'm just only on a plus size, but I'm healthy, medically sound, 100%. I'm from Nigeria. When I hear the word, I'm from Kenya. Kenya, I run away. About the the reflection of my amputation, as when the explosion happened, I still have that in memory. I can still remember it. It's so clear in me. And the process, all the pains I had through during um, my healing process. If I'm boring, then you can leave. I'm sorry. Thank you. Happy. When I'm happy. When I'm happy. When I'm happy. When I'm happy. Ah. How do I deal with conflict? I try to preach peace, but if it is not working, I walk away. If I can't